How's it going, everyone? My name's Dean. Welcome to the Test Championship wrap-up results for the semi-finals. We're going to preview the final as well as we'll head out to the middle just to give a little bit of a preview of what things are to come. Australia winning the semi-final actually by 113 runs over Sri Lanka. And New Zealand defeating Pakistan by 1 wicket. There is a typo there with that Australian one, so it was 113 runs, which means Australia will take on New Zealand. Both sides finished top of their respective groups in the group stage, and they are now facing off in the finals. Let's take a look at the quick stats. Babar Azam extended his lead on top of the run scorers. Really, the only one who could chase him down would probably be Ross Taylor, Nathan Lyon, up to 44 wickets. As well for the tournament. Mitch Santner on 22 there for New Zealand, and for Australia, their top scorer, Travis Head, on 377. But let's take a look now at the final. This is what we're going to be having a look at. And let's take a look at some of the statistics as well going into this game. Both sides won 4 games with the 1 loss apiece. Australia about 250 or 270 more runs than New Zealand, so they're scoring about 30 more runs per innings than the Kiwis. That could be crucial in this final. Their best batting performance, Australia, 577. New Zealand declared in that semi against Pakistan, with 513 being their best batting return. Just the 3 wickets difference between the sides, 95 for Australia, 92 for the Kiwis. And New Zealand, the better of the bowling sides, though, in terms of keeping it tight. Their best bowling performance all out for 116 against Sri Lanka, while the Australians got Ireland out for 189 in their test match against them. We now head out to the middle to check on the conditions as well as the toss of the coin. Australia and New Zealand will face off in this game. It's going to be happening tomorrow. It will be starting at, I think, about 4 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, or maybe even 5 o'clock. I might premiere the first video. Now, this test actually hasn't fully been filmed yet, so no one can spoil the results, really. But it's going to be an absolute cracking contest at Lord's in England. The pitch looks great. It looks like it's probably going to be a little bit of a grassy top. New Zealand will have the call. Tim Payne tosses the coin in the air. Looks like New Zealand have won the toss. We'll find out what they're going to do tomorrow.